What's up, guys? If anyone's there, how y'all doing? Hey, what's going on? Who? No, man, we just started. Just jumping on now. How you doing, Zell? Hey, dude, no, we're just getting started, man. Literally been on for like a minute and a half, so you're not late at all. How was you guys' week? Sup, Onime? How you doing, bud? That is the first time I've tried that Carter in like 10 years. I was amazed I even remembered it. Sup, Mike? What's going on? There was a scene I wanted to find for us to watch today, but now I can't find it on here. There it is. There we go. Reagan is good. She's teaching right now. The Fluffy is still under the bed. It's a bit hot for her out here still. I got the AC going, but it's too hot for her right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sit down. The one I have for Blood and Bone is like an 18-minute long video, I think. It's like all the fight scenes, or at least like the good ones. So I'm gonna try and sit down hopefully tomorrow and get through that. Only the Strongest. No, I have not. I've never even heard of it, to be honest. Yeah, Zell, feeling much better than last week. Yeah, it's definitely a better one. Yeah, definitely feeling better this week, but it's been pretty rough, and they're still trying to work out exactly what's going on. But yeah, I got a few things to stay on top of, but feeling better this week for sure. Oh, the new hoodies we're getting made up, Mike. They're gonna look so good. They're only gonna be like a pre-print limited run. But maybe I'll be able to get a hold of like Teespring and get them to set up maybe a little merch store or something like that if we can get some designs going, which would be really cool. Oh, Boyka versus Michael Jai White. Yeah, we did both of those ones because there was two of those, right? They had a rematch. Only the strong. Well, I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's Marco Dacascos. Marco Dacascos. Yeah. I will add it to the list. A funny video? What's that one? I'll add, yeah, I just added Only the Strong, the final fight scene with Mark Dacascos to the list, so we'll get to that one. Capoeira? Is there a capoeira fight in Only the Strong? With Lateef Crowder? Kinda looks like Lateef Crowder. I'm always down to watch some Lateef Crowder hit. I'll get that one on the list as well. We got some makeup to do after Cobra Kai getting shut down today. Oh, I've seen that one before. Mike. Dude, if you're gonna have capoeira, you have to have Lateef. Come on. The whole movie's capoeira? Cool. Schoolyard fight scene. They're all pretty short, so maybe I'll put a bunch of them together. I know nothing about capoeira other than it looks sick. But we can check it out. I don't have the hips to even try capoeira anymore. Yes, Drunken Master with Jackie Chan is on the list. It is. I think for this week, I'm trying to get Blood and Bone. Blood and Bone, the fight scenes, the hallway fight scene from Daredevil. And there was one other one on the list as well, and I can't think what it was now. But I've got them like written down in order that I wanted to do them in. Yeah, Drunken Master looks amazing. A couple of the ones that I've seen from that. Yes, that's right. The Warrior one. That is the other one that I had on the list. Joe Taslim versus... I can't think what the other guy's name is. But it's like Sam is the character's name, right? Yeah, I've got some ones from Warrior as well. If there are any, I only have like 1 or 2 scenes from Warrior. So if there's anything that you guys recommend from that show as well, make sure to let me know in like some of the comments and stuff like that. It's hot, Mike. We got a bunch of fires going on around now. Basically just Sony, because it's a Sony thing, just copyrighted it. Andrew Koji, right? They just copyrighted it because, you know, we're watching their stuff on YouTube videos. So some producers don't like it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I sent in my little spiel. Hopefully they get it, and hopefully they'll allow it. If not, I'm not going to be able to push it just because I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike on the channel, because then that just creates a whole whack of other issues. Right now it's not a big deal, just the video can't be seen, which kind of sucks because it's, you know, an hour or so of work. But yeah, Twitch is actually worse, man. Twitch is like so bad for this sort of stuff. Twitch just like shuts you down immediately. Do you guys know Herman Lee, the Dragon Force guitarist? He was playing his own song on guitar on Twitch and got shut down and banned for a month from playing on Twitch. So Twitch is awful for copyright stuff. Donnie Yen is a hard one. I always have a hard time getting motivated to do Donnie Yen because I love Donnie Yen stuff, but every time I put up a video, it just gets blocked. So it's like, it's hard to kind of get motivated to put the effort in to do one of his, and then just to see it get shut down and for no one to ever see it. It's same reason I haven't done the Ip Man versus 10 Black Belts one, just because I've done it once before already, and it just got destroyed on copyright. No one saw it, so I was like, well, okay. Yeah, Donnie Yen is a tough one. Although he has a new movie that just came out, right? Raging Fire, or is coming out. Yeah, man. Herman Lee, a friend of mine, is a death metal guitarist, and he's pretty high up in the world, and he does screams and knows a bunch of people and stuff like that, and he deals with a lot of this thing himself, copyright issues, because he runs a music channel on YouTube, and he just can't get anything shown. So I was talking to him about doing it on Twitch, and he was telling me that, yeah, it's just so much worse. Enter the Fat Dragon. Was that Donnie Yen? Oh, 2020. What? There's an Enter the Fat... I thought it was an old one. But apparently there is an Enter the Fat Dragon from 2020. Donnie Yen. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no, Donnie Yen. I'm going to have to check that one out later on. Amazing movie. That scene, Jackie Chan and Jet Li was so hyped up. I was so pumped to go see that. I actually went and watched that movie with my karate instructor in the cinemas when it first came out. And then me and my fiance rewatched it recently for her birthday. Yeah, copyright's a tricky thing, Mike. Like, some things get through and others don't. It's just weird. We had a long weekend here. So Saturday we went out to a place called Toy Traders, which has like all old school toys and collectibles and all sorts of crazy stuff. Then went to a thrift store that has some really cool things as well. Got some stickers, some like Dragon Ball. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Will it focus? No. Dragon Ball stickers. Some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood stickers. And some Hunter x Hunter and Death Note. So that was pretty cool, and I managed to score a pretty sweet Bardock for the bookshelf right next to the Dragon Ball Z box set. So Bardock has always been my favorite character. Well, he's up there, right? I got a bunch. Vegeta's number one, but Bardock is up there. Yeah, I've watched Full Metal before, and I'm making Reagan watch it with me now, and she loves it. We're only like just starting season 3. I was trying to see if I could find more good versions of Kengan Ashura fights, because I love watching those, like the Junseki Bayashi one versus the sumo, whose name I can't remember. I mean, it is the States. You can buy anything down there. Hey, Mike? I don't know if I could get away with buying those up here in Canada. Yes. Dude, how good was DBS Broly? How good was that movie? The re-release. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, Anthony, the re-release one. I haven't seen the original one. Yeah, we had a flea market near me here, but it hasn't been running for the last couple of years because of all the COVID stuff. So it hasn't been running. But I used to go there with my ex's dad, and he'd always find the coolest stuff. He'd be there like every week. He knew everybody, so everyone would give you good deals and show you the cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like crazy hot. I mean, it's like 30 degrees here, which for being Australian is not too bad. But being in Canada for the past 10 years, I'm not used to this anymore. Yeah, I heard that like you need to watch a movie to basically understand the ending of Full Metal Alchemist, the original one. Yes, Nearbay, I will. Itman versus Twister is on there. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I'm sorry, bud. Not personally. Not personally, that Tran. I do not know him personally, but I've watched a little bit of him. But I haven't really been watching much UFC lately. I've been watching a lot more UFC than anything else. I mean, UFC. One championship than everything else. Oh, yeah, he is in one. Oh, right. Martin Nguyen versus Tan Lei. Yes, that was a crazy fight. I do remember that now. No, I haven't seen the virtual fight. I've seen the Street Fighter 2 anime, the movie, which was incredible. The Ryu versus Fei Long fight is one I'd like to rewatch on here. Yes, I have. I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard all about the Dingo Ate My Baby story. Honestly, Lempu, I have not watched much 80s Hong Kong cinema. Part of the reason I started doing the channel is because I don't watch many movies, but I love watching the fight scenes. So, it's kind of like, it's an excuse for me to sit down and watch the fights and watch the good bits, in my opinion. And it's actually, I'm kind of perfect for it because, you know, most people watch a lot of the movies and have seen them, so it wouldn't be a very good reaction. So, I don't watch the movies, but I love watching the fights, so it's kind of perfect for doing the reactions. Yeah, I do like the karate combat. I don't watch so much the Tekken game. I've watched some. Like I've watched what's his name? Knee, I think is like the good Tekken guy, but I do watch like I love watching Dragon Ball Fighters. That's a really fun one that I love to watch. A little bit of Mortal Kombat here and there. I haven't watched the movie, but I do like to watch Dragon Ball Fighters and Guilty Gear Strive. I don't mind watching. I am awful at fighting games. Terrible at fighting games, but I like watching them. Sup, Keandre? What's going on, bud? Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Can we get some strike first, strike hard, no mercies in the chat? Which Street Fighter movie? The like they did a live action one, didn't they? Did they do a live action Street Fighter? I feel like they did. I've watched most of what was on Netflix. Yeah, thanks, Keandre. Yeah, good work, Eric. Nice try, love. Oh, Zell shortening it down. I like it. I'm really bummed that the video today got blocked because it was tons of fun to watch. Pain does not exist in this dojo. Cobra Kai never dies. Dude, Karate Kid is one of the reasons I first got into karate. Like, seriously, I loved that movie. You know what? Someone has told me about Gangs of London before, and I think I have a video that we should check it out. Dude, if you want to learn to kick, Muay Thai. Like, hands down, that's what I always say. Go Muay Thai. Fear does not exist in this dojo. No, I did place a dispute, and we'll see what they say. You know, like I said, if it doesn't get shown, then it doesn't get. If they decide to keep it up, then you know, that's just the way that it is. I'm not going to push it because I don't want to get a copyright strike on the channel, so we'll just kind of leave it, and I'll try and find some other scenes. I know that Cobra Kai has a bunch of good fight scenes, so we will go back and try and find some other ones. And then maybe a little bit down the road, I'll try and redo that one when I've kind of forgotten what happened. $100,000 to get punched bare knuckle by Mike Tyson. It depends where, but probably yes, because it's Canada and I have free healthcare, so they won't take into my $100,000. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, they're trying to protect their intellectual property, so they're like, I can't just stream their whole episode online and make money from it. I get it. But, you know, it does kind of suck when we only watched a bit of a scene. And I talked the whole time anyway. You guys know what I'm like. I don't shut up. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, we'll see. They have like a month to dispute it, but they probably won't take them that long. Most of my videos get seen anyway, whether they make the money from it or not, which, you know, as long as you guys get to watch it, I don't really care. So we'll see what they come back with. Hopefully it goes through. If not, then we'll go from there. We'll move on and we'll try something else. I don't think I would survive 5 uppercuts from Mike Tyson, even for $5 million. The only thing with Jackie Chan versus Jet Li is I just watched it like a month ago. That's the only thing. Yeah, actually, my channel started with a ton of Iko Uwais, and I know that I'm mispronouncing his name. But yeah, we started with a bunch, and actually, I've been wanting to go back and check out some more of him. I think he was in one with Scott Adkins, like Triple Threat. And I think someone sent me a really good link to one of that one, so I'd like to check that out. But I do miss doing Iko Uwais, Yayan Ruhian. Those like Salat guys are awesome to watch. Joe Taslim as well. My favorite kick tran is a teep. Lead leg teep. I like to stay away, keep my distance, so I use my lead leg to just kind of control the distance, keep people away. And once you hit them with it a few times, you can start to use it to fake, to set up your hands and set up your other kicks. So for me, it's that one. That one and just a rear leg low kick. Just hit them with a nice liver shot, pop their weight over to the side, and then low kick. Done. My punching bags in the bag in the gym, the ones that I bought really cheap ones once, and they ripped in like 6 weeks, so it was garbage. But I've had these ones now for a year and a half, and they haven't ripped yet. So some dojos let weapons. It depends on the style that they do, right? Mine doesn't do weapons. I have nunchucks to mess around with, but I don't teach weapons because that's not what the style that we do is. Yeah, just gotta get someone to teach you how to do it. I'd take $500,000 for one uppercut, 100%. Distance, Patrick. You gotta keep your distance, control the distance. You gotta keep them away. Use the kicks, use that, again, use the teep. Keep it in that teep, their front leg. How does an above average boxer beat an above average Muay Thai fighter? Fight him in a boxing match. That's gonna be my thing. The only thing with like the only thing with boxing is that sidelong stance, and Muay Thai fighters just gonna chop the legs out right away. You know, like they can charge in, get the hands for sure, but if it's a Muay Thai rules and the Muay Thai guy can clinch up, that's gonna shut down a lot of the boxing of the boxer anyway. The knees, the elbows come in. It's, you know, it's tough. It is tough. If you add in, if you let the Muay Thai fighter use all their weapons, right? They just have more weapons, more options. Not no chance at all, but like, you know, of course the boxer, if he's gonna hit hard, yeah, of course he has a chance. He has a puncher's chance. The Muay Thai guy just has a lot more weapons, you know? I like Kengan Ashita personally versus Baki. Just, I don't know, I just like Kengan Ashita better when I watch it. It like keeps me entertained a lot more. Oh, nice trends. Vietnam. What styles of martial arts are Vietnamese? I'm sure you guys have some kind of like boxing, kickboxing, like style, right? Yeah. But I mean, like it. I mean, when you look at like that boxer who fought Randy Couture, this is always my example, right? This is always my example. Randy Couture fought a boxer who had been retired for like 4 or 5 years, a bit overweight, and the boxer hit Randy Couture once, and then Randy Couture immediately took him down. Just because he said that like if the guy hit him one more time, he would have knocked him unconscious. Boxers hit way harder than and boxers can punch way harder than pretty much any other style because that's all that they do, right? So if the boxer gets hands on and starts landing those shots, dude, the Muay Thai guy's in trouble. But he has to get in first against those other weapons that he's not used to seeing. I know that the Muay Thai guy is going to be way better at throwing kicks than the boxer is going to be at defending them. He's not going to know what to do. So the second you allow that, but they're both sports. That's the thing, right? They're both sports. They both have rules. They both have games to play. Sup, Verdugo? Ninja's real. You know what? I heard a story that they used to be. I don't think they are anymore. Let's look it up. Ninjas real. Ninjas were indeed real. Shinobi lived in Japan between the 15th and 17th centuries. They were in two areas of Japan, Iga and Koga. There you go. The regions surrounding these two villages were ruled by samurai. There you go. Traditional is Vovinam. Oh, my shirt says property of GNC. The old supplement store. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of it. I used to manage like 6 of them a few years ago. So yeah, I have a bunch of their stuff, and it's a really comfy shirt. Yeah, Verdugo, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'd love to see him. I want to Vovinam. Vovinam martial arts. I'm excited to check this one out. I'm not big on ninjas. I'm not 100% sure. Ninjas are not my like thing. Again, I do Shotokan, Kyokushin, Ashihara a long time ago. And now I do Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Ninjutsu has not really been like a thing of mine, unfortunately. So I am not the person to ask that. I am sorry. Luna is a secret ninja. She's very sneaky when she wants to be. I thought maybe she'd snuck up behind me there. I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, like I never really liked the company GNC, but they paid okay. And it was pretty easy work, so what are you going to do? You're going to take it, right? Yeah. I haven't watched any scenes from Ninja yet with Scott Adkins. Scott Adkins has too many good things, man. I can't just sit here and like only do Scott Adkins stuff. I have to mix it up a little bit. But I definitely do want to check out Ninja 2 as well. I think Ninja Assassin is another one as well. Dude, if you like turning back kicks, you have to check out Raymond Daniels. Guy is nuts. Luna does know my name. I'm trying to think, where do I know the name Kung Lee from? I know I've watched him. Yeah, okay. He's a professional fighter though too, which is awesome. It's really cool to see people like being able to make that transition. Oh, Three Ninjas is hilarious. I haven't seen that in forever. And yeah, Beverly Hills Ninja is what I was thinking of with Enter the Fat Dragon. That was like the one I was kind of thinking of. I had them confused. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he fought a long time ago, right? There's so many good fight scenes in movies, and there's some pretty guys, what's your least favorite fight scene? What are some bad fight scenes? No, Eric, I don't. I just watch fights. That's pretty much all I watch. I watched some of the Olympic weightlifting. I found that pretty cool. I just have no emotional attachment to the other sports, you know? Like when I'm watching fighting, I know what's going on. I'm super invested. It's pretty much the only sport I've ever played. Yeah, I've never been big into any other sports, really. Sakura versus Ino as a bad fight? I've seen little bits of Headshot. I heard that Jim Carter has some bad ones. I've never watched Knight Rider. I've never seen a single episode of Knight Rider in my entire life. I don't know if I could anymore. I don't know if I could watch it now. Yeah, there was a lot of, now that you mention it, there was a lot of camera cuts. There was a lot of camera cuts in the Nolan Batman ones. Oh, yes, I do know the fight between Logan Paul and Mayweather. No, Chi Master fight videos are amazing. Amazingly bad. But they're always entertaining. Someone said that I need to watch Jim Carter fight scenes because apparently it'll make me angry because I'm too nice. But I don't really get angry at fight scenes because I'm not, like, you take them with a grain of salt, right? They are a movie, so you can't take them too seriously, you know? If you start taking all the movies that seriously, well then that's gonna, oh no, a pommel horse fight. It's a white Jackie Chan. Yeah, that's like the old, a lot of old movies have fight scenes that look bad compared to today just because the cameras are slower, so they had to move slower. I think like the old Hong Kong martial arts movies did a pretty good job of that, but a lot of the Hollywood older fights, I don't know, they're not as great as like compared to the ones you have now. I love Master Ken. No worries, Vidugo, but I will have a look at them when I get a chance, buddy. Honestly, Patrick, I haven't. I never learned about filming. This is just, I like to watch people fight each other, and I like to watch the different styles. So this is entertaining to me to check this out, and I rely on you guys to let me know what I need to watch. I have seen some of the Never Back Down. I watched Never Back Down, the first one in cinemas, I think. You know what? I don't mind like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Hero. I'm trying to think of some other examples here. Even like the Forbidden Kingdom did a lot of wire work, right? But I don't mind them. I don't mind those movies. I do find them, they're really pretty. They're beautiful, especially Hero. Hero is gorgeous. So I kind of take them, I look at them differently, right? Whenever I watch those ones. Yeah, Jason Statham is a badass. I love Jason Statham. Oh, Mr. Miyagi. Always Mr. Miyagi. No, I haven't seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I haven't watched them. I don't really watch much TV. Like, Reagan and I watch like one episode of Full Metal Alchemist every 2 days, and that's kind of our TV. Yeah, Dustin Poirier is a badass, man. I really like Dustin. I like that he's like a nice guy, too. Like, I've never met him, but he just comes across as a legitimately nice guy. I like that a lot. That's one of the reasons I don't watch the UFC that much anymore. It's just, I'm so sick of listening to them talk. I just can't handle it. Watch Iron Monkey with Donnie Yen. Check it out. I love those movies. Those like really artsy martial arts movies. I gotta admit, I have a big soft spot for them. They're just gorgeous to watch. No, Zell, I haven't yet. Honestly, buddy, like the subscription fee, it just isn't that worth it for me right now. Not right now. Like my days, I got up this morning at 6:30, got up, took Luna for a walk, and have came back about 7-ish, and have been working since. I literally haven't stopped. I've sat down to eat for like 5 minutes before getting on with you guys, and Reagan and I grabbed coffee for 10 minutes today. Other than that, it's been teaching and working all day. So I don't really have much time to like sit down and watch stuff, unfortunately. I had a green curry with potato, chicken, baby corn, and rice. I haven't. You know what? I really should watch Dragon Ball Z again. I really should. It's kind of an all-day thing, right? That's just my days. It's just the way that it is. You know, we've got... Oh, I saw my chair moving and I thought maybe the dog was here. It's just the way that it is. That's just... you know, you run a business. The YouTube stuff takes up a good chunk of time as well. So it's... you know, I'm just busy. So it's just kind of the way that it goes. Yeah, I like guys that are like that, man. With Dustin, just like, nah, I beat the guy. Like, that's it. Let my performance talk. That's what I love. Yeah, we watched Dragon Ball Super Broly a little while ago. Dude, so good. So good. You know what? I have seen Bruce Lee and Han Enter the Dragon. I didn't do it on the channel because I watched the movie after people got upset at me for not knowing what Enter the Dragon was. Because someone told me to watch the guard scene, and I didn't know it was from Enter the Dragon, and people got really upset with me. So I decided to watch the whole movie. No, I just keep on thinking I'm seeing Luna or hearing Luna behind me, but I want to bring her in to say hi. So spinning kicks, they add a lot of power, right? You got tons of momentum. You can spin hard with them. They are like, they're not one that you'd like throw all the time. They're not your bread and butter techniques. Like if I have a choice between a round kick and a spin kick, I'm going to throw a round kick like 9 times out of 10. And probably more like 49 times out of 50, I'll throw a regular round kick. But spin kicks are great because they can catch your opponent off guard. They hit really, really hard. And if you know how to set them up, they can be absolutely devastating. Yeah, it's Enter the Dragon is like Bruce Lee's biggest movie, basically. You know, so Bruce Lee was before my time. He was never like, I knew who he was, but I was never like, he never had a big influence on my martial arts style personally. So I never was like, I have to watch Bruce Lee stuff. Not really. You know, I followed like fighters, you know, Ernesto Hoost, Danny Bill. I love watching those guys fight. And so I followed fighters as opposed to movies when I was growing up through martial arts. But yeah, people were very upset that I hadn't seen Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon, so I thought I probably should. And it was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I will say that. I did really enjoy the movie, for sure. Rush Hour and Rush Hour 2, great movies. We recently watched both of those as well. And when I say recently, I mean within like the last 8 or 9 months. Yeah, what's Chris Tucker, right? That's his name? I'm blanking on his name. Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan. I definitely throw turning sidekicks more, personally. Yeah, anytime you want to kick, you got to set it up with hands, right? Generally. Most times you want to kick, you got to set it up with hands. I like to use a turning sidekick. I'll like bring my leg across. Oh, here we go, look. I'll like come across and I'll check and I'll drop and I'll turn and then I'll lift and I'll kick from there. It's a little bit tough because you're really, really close. But if you have good distance and you can manage to get it in there, then it works pretty well. But it's not one that I use a lot. Normally I'll check and then just round kick back, or check and come back with punches. You know what? Dragon Ball GT is one that I never really got to watch, just because the time that it was on. It was on at like 7:30, and I had to get in the morning, and I had to get my bus at like 7:15 to get to school. So I never really got to watch much GT. Yeah, we don't really do much stomping or joint kicks, just because, again, I do Muay Thai, so it's like a sport style, so we don't really attack the joints like that. But yeah, stomp and joint kick, very, very, very nasty. You know what? Maybe I'll rewatch Super Broly tonight. Dude, I'm in a Dragon Ball Z mood now. This thing here is my pride and joy. I bought this when I was 16 or 17, I think, with my like first paycheck of money from my part-time job before I had to pay rent. And it's been with me for like 13 or 14 years now. Oh, turning sidekick with like the right leg? I mean, it depends what you mean by condition, right? Depends what you mean by condition. Like, can I stop them from hurting if someone hyperextends it? No, that's just a natural thing, right? But you can like condition it from like hitting stuff. Yeah, because when you first start throwing elbows, it's going to hurt your elbow to hit, just like it hurts your shin to kick stuff when you first start. Same with your knees. But they get harder as you go. So I do like... I use my forearm sometimes. What I'll do is I'll throw a lead hook. So I'll come here. And if I want them to shift their weight that way, like I want to hit and drive to hit my right low kick or anything else, I'll come here and then I'll go... boom, and I'll take the forearm and I'll hit right across the neck or across their guard here to push their weight over so that I get that low kick on the right leg. So I'll come boom, boom, and then I'll smash the right low kick once their weight's planted on that leg so they can't lift it up to check. So I do like that for a forearm strike, but I don't really like club people to hit them with it like that. Actually, Zell, I started watching it just before the stream. I forgot that it was like 18 minutes long. I was going to try and watch it in the 10 minutes I had before I jumped online so I could tell you that I watched it. But I watched like the first 5 or 6 minutes of it, and it's pretty damn funny. But I'll have to rewatch it, I think, because I was kind of setting stuff up while it was on. But yeah. I need to watch Dragon Ball Abridged. I've never really watched Dragon Ball Abridged before, so I need to watch that as well, I think. Oh, Goku versus Cell was sick. Great fight. Great fight. I mean, nothing tops Goku versus Frieza. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Nothing tops Goku versus Frieza. Original Super Saiyan transformation? Come on. The most hype moment in any anime ever. I don't care what you say. No one will convince me otherwise. That was sick. How to make your jab faster, Tran? Throw it. A lot. A lot. Just thousands of times. Huh? Flying kick can be effective. I mean, who did it? Fabricio Verdum ran out and kicked Travis Brown in the face with it. Didn't knock him down, though. Which was way more impressive. Just the chin on Travis Brown. Oh, really, Patrick? From what? Goku Black versus the real Goku was a good one. Yeah, like you said, with the spin kick Verdugo, you have to set it up. You can't just like... Well, you can just throw it, like for sure. You can, and sometimes it'll work. But you have to set it up to give yourself time to have that split second to turn your back and spin. Calories in, calories out, Mike. That's it. Calories in, calories out. That is like the only thing that is going to help you lose weight there. I don't really do any like isolation exercises like reverse curls or anything like that. I do Olympic weightlifting, so like clean and jerk, snatch, and then I do deadlifts, squats. I do some floor press, I guess is the closest I get, and I do some kettlebells as well. Yeah, Goku Kid Buu was sick. Oh, see you, Mike. Have a good night, mate. Yes, not drinking beer definitely helps. I'm not allowed to drink anything at all anymore, so that's going to be easier. Easier now that I'm forced not to have anything. Yeah, like lots of things help, but in the end, it's calories in, calories out. You got to be burning more than you're putting in. Yeah, I use a fake low kick to feint it as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, Patrick, yeah. That's that's gonna be tough. Would you guys like me to put together some videos on like how to throw some punches and how to throw some kicks? I know, Camilo, right? That's why they kicked me out. That's why I live in Canada now. Knees over toes guy is amazing. 100% agree with everything that he says. Yeah, Patrick, you just got to go like slow down a little bit, right? Just go a little bit easier. Take your time. Yeah, I used to watch Jesse Enkamp, and now he kind of annoys me. To be honest with you, his voice kind of annoys me. Oh, I'm glad I got it right. I just took a stab at it. I'm glad that it was right. Okay, tell you what. I have some time. Maybe tomorrow I will try and maybe put together a video on some stuff. I'm going to start with the basics, though. So stance and footwork. All right? Got to start at the bottom. Martial arts is like a house. You got to build a foundation first. Okay? So start really simple and we'll build our way up. If you guys do want to see some amazing tutorial stuff, I highly, highly, highly recommend on YouTube Bazooka Kickboxing Academy. Go and check it out. Okay? It's Bazooka Joe Valtellini, who's a world champion, like glory champion kickboxer. His stuff's incredible. Make sure and go check him out if you're looking for tutorial stuff. His is amazing. Okay? I will do some basic stuff as well, but there's already a lot of people out there that do some great stuff. So I highly, highly recommend checking his stuff out. He's awesome, and he's always putting out new stuff. And again, guys, it'll be like Muay Thai and kickboxing base as well. So it's going to be the way that I stand, the way that I do things. And yeah, I can't do, karate style stuff anymore or kung fu style stuff because that's just not what I do anymore. But I'll give you guys what I can. Yeah, I've been trying to learn like some of Scott's fancy kicks. I've been trying to learn some of his. Art of One. Oh. Okay, I'll have to check him out. Oh, cool. Lots of like history of Kyokushin. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. I'll definitely check out Art of One. Jackie Chan is a legend. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out, man. That channel looks really good. I always like learning new things about the style, so I'm excited to do that. I honestly don't spin much anymore. I have kind of busted hips, so I don't really spin much. I tore the labrum in my hip. I couldn't walk for like 6 months on it properly. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit. I couldn't sleep. It was pretty rough. So I don't really do anything fancy too much anymore. Yeah, Jackie Chan min-maxed his luck stat for sure. Actually, I had one fight that I kind of wanted to watch. Hopefully it will let us watch it. Is he on YouTube there? Shifu Kanishka? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there he is. Shifu Kanishka. No, I have not seen the movie yet. I have not seen Drunken Master or Drunken Master 2. But I will check him. I will check out this Shifu Kanishka guy as well. I'll have a look. But yeah, if you guys want to watch a fight with me, there's a karate fight that I kind of wanted to check out. If you guys are interested. It's not like it's a choreographed karate fight. What's up, Tony? Thank you, man. I want Xavier to come back. I did the Carter video for him because it took me a little while. Yes, Sensei Seth stuff is hilarious. Is if all martial arts are in the same room, is one of the best things ever on YouTube, I think. Dead Fantasy? Is this like a Final Fantasy? Oh, geez, it's 40 minutes long. I don't know if we can watch all that. I did. I shaved my head. What do you guys think? There's a lot of really good channels out there. Just part 1. Dead Fantasy 1 full episode. All right. Let's see. All right, well, let's check out this Dead Fantasy thing because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7, the original, is like my all-time favorite game. I know that's super cliche to say at this point, but yeah, I really, really love Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 10, amazing. 10, 2, 12, 14 is beautiful. 8, 9, 6, 4, all stunning games. Love them. Number 9 is gorgeous. Yeah, I've seen. I saw Sensei Seth's video on Karate Pai 2. Again, there's no one around here that does it. The only time I've ever heard of it or experienced it is through Sensei Seth's video, to be honest. Yeah, the left way, just headbutting the wall. Duh. Duh. And then my favorite part was like Jeet Kune Do being I am all martial arts, and then them telling him to go and headbutt the wall with left way. All right. Are you guys ready to check out some fights between Dead or Alive and Final Fantasy characters? Dead Fantasy 1 Remake. Again, guys, I will preface this with maybe we get shut down, maybe we don't. If we do, thanks all for hanging out. It's been really fun. Hopefully we don't. All right. You guys ready to go? Here we go. Our very high budget transition. There we go. All right. Let's just make sure this isn't going to be too loud right off the bat. Boom. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let me know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh. Oh, Yuna from 10-2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this for a second just to like let it buffer. There we go. All right. Yuna was a bit of a babe. I'll say that. Let's see if I can remember all the characters. Jeez. The dead or alive ones are going to throw me for sure. Oh, it's Kasumi. Ayane. Didn't they learn anything from Indiana Jones? Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, girls. I didn't know Yuna could throw down this well. Oh. Oh, that was always such a sick throw in the DOA 2. Is it Riku? Yeah, it is. Of course it's Riku. She reminds me of Naruto's dad. Whatever his name is. Minato? This is really good. Oh. Oh, the little, like, flower teleport. I remember that. Oh. I love those little, like, blades that Riku used. Oh. Oh, man, everything's happening so damn fast, it's hard to see. I'm just trying to see if I remember any more of Kasumi and Ayane's moves from the game. Oh, it's sick dropkick by Riku. My other monitor's not the greatest either. Oh, I don't know who this one is. I don't know who this is. My other monitor's kind of crap, so this is a little bit blurry for me, to be honest. Oh. I love DOA 2 with the, like, tag team moves that you could do. It was so good. Oh. Where's Pain? Surely Pain's gonna make an appearance. You can't have Yuna and Riku in their 10-2 outfits and not have Pain. Oh. Oh, Riku saving the day. I mean, I guess it is 3-on-2 right now, so Pain's gonna come back. And some of the animators on YouTube are incredible what they do. Like, just blow me away. Oh. That was some Dragon Ball Z shit, teleporting around like that. I still don't know who that is. Let me know who that is. I'm not 100%. Nope. I feel like they're fighting on like a Super Smash Brothers stage now. Oh. Oh. That was such a sick tag team move back in the day. Oh, there's Pain. No. Oh, no, it's not Pain. Ah. It's Tifa. Oh. That was so good. Holy shit. Man, some of what these guys make on YouTube now is just incredible. There's so many crazy talented animators out there. We will watch more. We will watch more. I think I've seen some of his stuff before. I don't know if I've seen the Tekken one specifically, but... Or like... Really, we'll tell you what, next week we will continue. How's that? Okay? We can't do it all in one go. We gotta like drip feed you guys a little bit. Here, this is the one that I wanted to watch with you guys. This is a really cool karate fight scene from what I remember. Choreographed by two random guys. I need to get a better monitor over this side because for me, like, this looks great on stream for you guys. It looks so blurry for me. I think that's supposed to be Shotokan, guys. I like the gameology ones as well, where like they have the people recreate moves from video games and stuff. Oh, the big shuto. Oizuki Yakuzuki, Oizuki Yakuzuki. Ucheoki. I mean, that looks a little ridiculous, right? Running at each other like that with the block out. Oh. Nice little kip up. Oh, knife hand to the throat. That was a very nice flying kick. I like that they're using elbows as well in this one. You know what? I don't think I've seen that. I do not remember. Yeah, the choreography in this is sick. They get a little bit carried away with the blood. I will say that. Oh. Oh, nice Tomonagi. The only judo throw I know, so every time I see it, I'm going to yell out that name. Hey, Alicia. We're just watching another video, and then I'm probably going to have to go and start getting ready for tomorrow. To be honest, it's getting a bit late now. Oh, just missed him with the people's elbow. Oh. Oh, that was savage. Oh. Shoryuken! Yeah, back when I did Shotokan, we did some Japanese jiu-jitsu as well. Lots of wrist locks too. Lots of wrist locks, like chicken wing locks and stuff like that. Oh, what's he gonna do? Just kicks himself up out of the way. Oh, big body shot. I mean, these guys did a great job of this. Fans honestly make the best stuff. Fans make the best stuff, man, because they're emotionally attached to the source material. They're not like financially attached to it, right? Lots of people, when they go to animate a movie, or when they get to animate a movie, they are sometimes start off as fans, but the decisions for it end up becoming financial. When you're just making it on YouTube, you can make whatever you want. Oh. And so it ends up becoming led more by passion than by financial incentives. There's like 4 of these as well, guys. What a teep. Stopped him in his tracks. Oh. Yeah, they go a little overboard with the blood. I think this is their first one. I think they calmed it down with the blood in the other ones. Oh. Haha. Nate hit past Micah Khans. Thank you guys for the amazing video. You guys did a great job. Hey, that looked a little bit like NP. Because you break your hands. That's why, Patrick. Oh, it's not NP, it's, I know that kata. I used to know that kata, and I can't think what it is now. I want to say, like, Gion, but I know that's not right. I know that's not right. There we go. Yeah, MMA doesn't use knife hands because they come out really wide like this. Okay, it's a little bit easier to see. A good chance of breaking your fingers if you mess it up. And when people are throwing elbows and grappling and stuff like that, very, very, very good chance to have someone jam your fingers and snap them. Okay, or hit the wrong spot and break your hand because your fingers are not very sturdy. This, with the gloves on, is far more efficient and you can do it much more often. Okay, also you can generate a lot more force this way than you can here. I'm not saying you can't hit someone hard with a knife hand. For sure you could, but punching and elbowing is much, much, much more efficient than the big knife hands like that, in my opinion. But yeah, That's why. Slapping? No. You can like grab and cup like pretty violently, but you can't like open hand slap someone like that. Oh, no worries, Alicia. Yeah. I was waiting for Xavier to come back in the chat because he asked me to do one 2 weeks ago, actually, and I promised I would, and then I got really sick, and then I couldn't make the video, so I promised him that I would do it, and so I wanted to film me trying to remember the old kata. Rope-a-dope. Alright. Should we do one more? Should we check out rope-a-dope? Guys, are you down for one more video? Okay. Jeez, it's 15 minutes long? Ah. Alright, here we go. Okay. Groundhog Day fight. 15 minutes. Let's do it. You know what? I said that I might have seen some of his stuff. I definitely haven't seen any of his stuff. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. That's such an old gag, but it gets me every time. I do love the idea of a martial arts mafia, to be honest. Like, in all the martial arts movies, just this random team of people who use martial arts to run the city as opposed to using weapons and guns. Gotta get his thong back on. Do you guys call those thongs? Flip-flops? Sandals? What do you guys call them? To me, those are a thong. Oh. I like his shirt. Oh. Oh, I see. Chanclas? Sandals, flip-flops, sandals, yeah. Is it just Australia that calls them thongs? Because whenever I say thongs here, people always get really confused. And it's pretty funny to see the look on their faces. Flip-a-flap. You'd think he'd learn. It's already happened once. Deja vu. Is he gonna trip over the thing again? Nope. Oh, he did learn a little bit. It's a printer. Chanclas or... Okay, I've heard chalas. And you know, I think I have heard chanclas? Chanclas? Yeah, is that how you say it? Ooh, he caught on this time. No, Luna hasn't appeared today. Luna has not appeared. She's still hiding under the bed. The Badlands. That sounds really familiar. What's that from? Is that like an Amazon Prime thing? Yeah, I don't think she's come out. At least I haven't seen her. She normally sneaks up behind me, but she hasn't come out yet. Oh, good one. Jump the big guy. Oh no. Come on, kid. There you go, he's learning. Oh. Would be kind of fun to be able to redo the same fight over and over and over again. So you get a chance to learn what they're doing. Oh, AMC, yeah, that's right. Oh, he's got the tennis shoes. The old sucker punch. Does your training stick with you though if it's Groundhog Day? Whoa. This is Eric Jacobus Groundhog Day battle, or Rope-a-Dope is what it's called. Oh, he Oh man. Oh damn. Oh nice, he's learning some Taekwondo. Yeah, oh that's a Michael Jai White special there. Very nice dragon tail. Yeah, the human brain is great at noticing patterns, terrible at reacting to things. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, muscle ups. Dude's a badass, man. It's like a full-on Rocky 4? When he fights the Russian? Rocky 4, yeah? Clap one-hand push-ups. Dude, nice. He's running a good clip, too. Just throwing rocks through windows. Oh. I can do a few one-hands, but I can't do one-handed claps. I can do 30 two-handed clap push-ups in a row last time I tried. And my record is like 68 push-ups in a row, I think. But never one-handed clap push-ups. That's my favorite movie thing ever, is hitting one guy with another guy. He is the martial arts mafia now. Oh. All this toughness training is going to keep him, make it harder for him to get knocked out though too. So he's going to suffer for longer. Oh, good wrist lock. Oh, break the knuckles. Super well choreographed scene. Bit of jiu-jitsu as well. Oh. He's lucky he hit that with his heel and not his shin. Oh. Oh. It's very Jackie Chan using his environment. Way, some good head movement. Yeah, he got clocked. He's doing a best Anderson Silva impression there. Oh. I wonder how many times he got hit in the head trying to duck under that kick. I wonder how many times that happened. Oh. Yeah, man, this is like great choreography. Oh, he's almost out. Oh, no. There we go. He just got rocked, that's all. We'll check out the sequel maybe next week. Oh. See, this is like next level choreography, man. This is what Hollywood needs more of. But it is hard to find people who are this good at martial arts and can act. Little Ali shuffle. Oh. Oh, elbow to the shin. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Just keeps on attacking those knees. Head into the post. Nope. Oh. You know what that reminded me of? Did anyone ever play Hercules on the PS1? Did anybody remember playing that game? Oh. Okay, and then the rest is just... Oh no. Is this setting up number 2? Because, yeah, they used to, like... Hercules would, like, wind up the punch, and then whack! It was such a great game. I loved it. Oh. Alright. That was amazing. I will give credit to that. That was awesome. I played that game so much. I rented that game, I should say, so much when I was younger. Yeah. Alright, Eric Jacobus, you've earned a subscribe. 100%. There we go. That was sick. That was so good. Alright. Yeah, that's the one, right? And in the game, he would like wham, and hit them with a big uppercut and like send them flying. It was so good. It's all right, guys. In case you can't tell, I'm getting a little bit tired. I had to stifle a couple of yawns during that video there, even though it was awesome fun. I'm just getting a little bit sleepy. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you all for sticking around. I had a great time. You guys had some great videos. Remind me next week, and we will watch some more Dead Fantasy, and we will definitely check out the second part of Rope-a-Dope, because that was awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. Hope you're all staying awesome. Oh, Resident Evil and Twisted Metal. Sick games. They were a little bit... Resident Evil was a little bit old for me, but I watched my friend's brother play a lot of it, and me and him would play Twisted Metal all the time. But not going to get into that now. Have a great night, guys. Bye.